Problem 9 is also a review of Chapter 7, and since I'll ask you a bunch of Chapter 7 review problems on a test, you need to be prepared for anything from Chapter 7, and this is one example of that. All right, to find an x-intercept, let's first think about what x-intercepts are. Check out a graph. Here's a possible x-intercept, maybe over here or here. The thing that makes these x-intercepts are the height is 0 because it's not up, it's not down, it's at a height of 0. So the y value has to be a height of 0 to be an x-intercept. And therefore the procedure to find x-intercepts are you put 0 in place of y, 5 times 0 would be 0, and you solve the remaining equation for x. So go ahead and press pause, solve this on your own and come back. So after dividing both sides by 4, you get 15, and so the official x-intercept would be the location. 15, 0 is the official location answer of where the x-intercept is. Now let's move on to y-intercept. To find a y-intercept, the procedure is just flip over. To be a y-intercept, somewhere along this line, the x-coordinate isn't over to the right, it's not over to the left, it's at an x-coordinate of 0. So what you do, to find any y-intercept, put in 0 for x. In this case, we have 4 times 0, cancels out. And left over is negative 5y equals 60. So go ahead and finish the problem off if you haven't yet. You get divide by 5, negative. You get y equals negative 12, and so the official intercept for the y-intercept is 0, negative 12. And you're good to go. And finally is part C. So here's a hint for problem part C. If this point, 20, 3, really is on this line, then what should be true about the equation and these numbers? Think about that. Press pause, try it out, come back. So what should be true if the point really is on the line is that if you put 20 for x and you put 3 for the y-coordinate, then it should actually give you 60. If it doesn't, well, you have a false equation, so the point's not on the line. So let's try it out. 4 times 20 is 80. 5 times 3 is 15. And you can already tell 80 minus 15 does not equal 60. So the answer is no, this point is not on the line. When it says explain, you have to explain that when you plug in 20 for x and 3 for y, you should get 60, but you don't get 60. And therefore, this point does not make the equation true, and therefore it's not on the line.